Hello, I am ParadoxMaster1819 and this is Factorio. I am joined by my wonderful assistant. I'm joined by my girlfriend. Yes, I have a girlfriend. Animazingirl. Say hi, Annie.
Hello, Annie.
I knew you were going to do that. But yes, we are going to be playing Factorio on a multiplayer. If my fucking internet will hold out. Right, I'm gonna host a new game. What do you want to do? Do you want to do a RailWorld?
RailWorld.
I have no idea with trains, literally.
Trains are fun.
Okay, do you want peaceful mode on?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
what's the fun of that?
Okay. Resource settings. You've got very big for everything. Uranium and crude oil are low. Should point out we are playing on 16.36 version of Factorio, which is the stable version. I'm not going into experimental modes because you never know, something might happen and it might flatten the entire game. All of the sizes for the ores are big. The richness is all regular. Iron ore, copper ore, stone and coal are very low frequency, obviously because it's a rail world.
Yep.
Terrain settings. Water, very low, but big areas. I'm going to generate a preview just to have a look. We're starting in a fucking desert.
I don't know about that.
We're starting in a desert with two patches of oil to the left of us that are enormous, but probably very low yield, which are useful. So,
Any water to help process that oil?
Oh dear, I regenerated the map and it got rid of the thing. Yeah, there's water right. Oh my god, that's a lot of carb. Right, I can just keep regenerating the map. This is actually quite fun. Very small, very small, very small. Huge iron. Right, I'm going to regenerate the map again. In fact, I'm going to close that because I've got to figure out whether it's actually going to fucking work. Right, so do you need the map exchange string or do I need it? I don't know. I really don't know. We should have asked Zan. Zan is our friend. He is the Factorio expert. And this won't be like a ratio sort of like thing. Make sure everything is used properly. It's just going to be, just put it together. Does it work? It's not working. Hit it with a hammer. Kind of play.
It should work somewhat, but that'd be perfect. It's going to be good enough.
Description. Recording session. Right, you're going to have to look
Okay.
for it. Autosave interval, AFK auto kick, password. I'm going to send you that over Discord if I can. Because I'm not smart, or rather I'm not dumb. There we are.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go back to OBS, please. Thank you very much. Only admins can pause. Auto-saving on server. Verify user identity. Ignore when returning. Don't know what that means. Players who have already played on this map can join the game even though the player limit has been reached. No. Public visibility. Yes. Because how are you going to see it? But it requires a password. So it should be okay.
Okay.
Play. Magic server connection resumed. Okay, oh fuck. Bad start already. There's no copper.
Oh dear.
Oh fuck. We have iron, we have coal. That's it. And
That's fun.
Gotta remember all the controls. We haven't played Factorio for about 6 months. So keybind's probably gonna be a bit shit.
So what's the name of your
It's just my game, and it's got recording session as a as the opening thing. This is Factorio, by the way. You have iron and you have copper and you have coal. Unfortunately, we have no fucking copper because I'm stupid. What I did there was just craft an axe. There we go. Yes, I realise I'm mining a pickaxe. Mining wood with a pickaxe. It's just Paradox Masters 18. Paradox Masters game. So you just need to right click deposits 20 or half of your output. If you press Alt, hopefully it should show up with what thing's being made in there. Yes, I remembered. And Annie is joining.
yes.
Ah, where's she joined? She's down here. I'm going to change my colour. Do I have to do it in the English or the American version? With or without the U?
I can't remember.
Without the U.
Mm-hmm.
I am now green.
I see that.
And we have torches, because it's dark. Right, I need to mine coal. Right clicking mines by hand. So, as there is 2 of us, Annie can come up here, bring her mining drill that she started with, and plonk it down. Just there. We need another one, which means we need stone. There's no stone either.
There's no stone.
This is going to be a really interesting. Oh no, there is a 20k stone directly underneath me.
There,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm going to go fetch it. Dry tree. There's a big stone there. It's got 20 in it. Yeah, we need to find copper. I should have generated the map before we started, just to make sure we weren't going to die immediately. Whoopsie.
Yep. Whoops.
How are you managing to mine that so quickly?
No.
There you are.
Let's do that. Let's just get started.
There we go. This is a coal loop. One feeds into the other, which feeds into the other. It's a perpetual loop of coal until the coal in this one runs out. And then we have a problem, because then we can just move it down again. Pressing R rotates the item, or the thing, and the arrow is where it outputs.
Not so afraid. Press Alt.
Alt? Ooh, apparently we still have some mods. Or at least I do anyway, because I've just put in wood into the furnace. Not into the furnace, into the fucking other thing. The drill. The burning mining drill. And it showed what I could put in there. And it includes rocket fuel for some reason. Hang on. Yeah, fuel, wood planks, wooden crates, or wood electric poles, standard wood, coal, solid fuel, rocket fuel, and nuclear fuel.
Yes.
That's new. The last time we played this game was 16 point... I want to say 1.6? No, 16.29. 16, yeah, 16.16, because there were, in the last map we had, there was basically a ring around the bit we'd opened up, and then there was another ring around the outside of that, which was regenerated map. So it's basically like 0.16 was here, 0.36 was here. You could definitely tell the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, why am I doing that? I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. And I'm going to have to move control. Need to...
Now where's the stone patch?
It's below me. Very, very small, right next to the lake. You might be standing on it. Properties. Oh shit, hang on. No, what's the thing I need? Settings. Hotkeys. Control. Right, I need to change that. Clear. What can I use? Asterisk. That'd work.
What are you doing?
Fixing my issues, and I have a lot of them. Now I have a mute button. It's asterisk. I've never had to use that. Now it has a purpose. Basically just means I can go boop and turn mute off. Okay, so what we are doing now is producing more iron, coal, etc. Which allows us to mine more stuff. I'm going to get another one of those and I'm going to plop it just there. That is now a four-way loop. You can make a loop that goes all the way down and all the way up. Right, the next thing we need is a inserter. Oh, that's the wrong way to pop up. Which is going to feed itself and then provide us with coal if I had the knowledge and remember to make a wood chest.
Yep, already did it.
Have you done it?
Yep.
Cool. Can you put it outside the inserter then, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, dear. That's got 40, 21, 10.
3 stacks should do it, right?
Yes. Oh, best show the people at home that.
Mm-hmm.
This little X will limit the inventory of anything that has an inventory. So if you have a steel chest that has 48 slots in here, you can limit it to only have half or only have one. Basically prevents you from overusing your resources, or in this case, making this one drain itself dry. That'll continuously keep feeding itself until it's full. So, yeah. And as you have probably noticed, myself and Annie are not alone on this planet, or wherever we are. There are aliens called biters. They will knock me your face. Thankfully, we have something that will help. A very crap pistol and 10 ammunition. We need to find copper. I'm going to go on an excursion.
Okay, I'll go north, you go
East.
okay.
Pick up some stone while I'm here as well. You used to be able to get coal as well as stone in those.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't
So
know. Can you? Oh, in the big boulders.
Yeah, the big boulders.
Oh, I wish I'd have generated the map so I knew where everything was. But that's cheating, so I'm not allowed to. There's quite a lot of trees over here. Thankfully. Maximum zoom out is this. Where are we traversing into? Ah, that's a biter base. Oh, joy.
Yeah, found one too.
That is a biter base. Biter spawner and small
gosh.
biters. We are looking for orange patch, basically. Not cabbage patch, orange patch. And I'm stuck in trees. I was apprehensive of doing anything with this game or recording because no doubt now that we're doing a RailWorld, I will end up living up to my nickname. Which is
Be fine.
Which is accident prone paradox. I got that nickname because of this game.
I hit water.
Big water or little?
Sizable water.
Define sizable. Oh, bugger. Trying to keep away from the biters. You can see my FPS and UPS at the top. If that drops below 30, I'm screwed. Because my internet just goes and stops. But yeah, there's not a lot of... I don't actually have the music up on this game. I should probably do that. Sounds. About 75%ish.
Oh, great. Another pirate base. Lovely.
Biters? Oh god. I mean, I can adjust it in the audio settings, so I'll have to find out when I... First episode of Factorio, the search for copper. Well, at least I have some actual live trees for once. The further out from the base you go, from your starting base, the larger and more aggressive the biters. I have found another patch of coal and more biters. More water as well.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna go back to base because I'm finding more fire bases.
Define more.
Look on the map.
Oh, bloody hell. Spitter spawner. Yep. Return.
Yep.
Flee.
Retreat.
Not retweet. Retweet. Retreat. We've not discussed science yet. Ooh, I didn't see that until it was too late. Nearly walked straight into a biter base. Whoops.
Oh, so no paradox knobs. Okay.
Squint. You tried to get me killed already.
That's later when I get the trains running.
Yes. Myself, Annie, and Zan spent a great deal of time playing this game. The number of times I died was exponential with the number of trains we had. We had about 6 or 7 trains running. I died about 15, 16 times. Not to each train, but in total. Where the fuck is the copper? Right. I ended up going south because reasons. More land. Lovely. I'm gathering what stone I can as well. Make this a bit of a long episode, probably about an hour-ish. Or however long until the biters eventually go, hey look, fresh meat, and decide to swarm us. Either that or when one of us dies. Should we make this a permadeath? If one of us dies, if we both die, that's it, wipe. Or we have to restart. Yeah.
I'm not finding copper.
No, I'm not either, which is a bit shit, because we kind of need it for the next stuff. We need it for the Do we need it for transport belt? No. We need it for the next. We need it for the electrics.
You need for green circuits.
Mm-hmm. I'm zoomed out to the maximum. Oh no. Oh no. Where's the nearest copper? There's got to be some in the starting area somewhere. There is. It's right underneath the little lake. And there's about 13k of it.
That tiny 11k right there?
Yeah. We need to make a generator. We need to make a radar.
We need defenses too, because look how big our pollution has gotten.
Already?
Yeah, and we haven't done anything.
Oh god. Pollution, for those of you not aware of Factorio's mechanics, basically means you get attacked. The biters do not like pollution. They like to breathe clean, cool air rather than toxic carbon dioxide. Essentially, if this red aura passes over the top of one of these, the biters inside it will start attacking you in force. I think at the end of the server we were getting attacked near constantly for the amount of pollution we were producing.
Yep.
It was not fun, considering we had an energy demand far exceeding the number of defences that we had. Right, I'm gonna go. I don't have any iron on me. I'm done.
Let's see. Fire base right there.
Okay. Can't make a pump because we need copper.
Yep.
I've got 50 wood on me, so what I'm going to do is place one down here. Place a there's a very small patch of iron here as well. Place a mining drill and a furnace. You know what we're going to be missing in this? That we really love.
Long reach.
Yes.
Autofill.
Reach, autofill, all the nice things we don't have.
Hey, this is vanilla.
Yes, this is a vanilla play of Factorio, which we, frankly, well, not we, I suck at. Annie is proficient in many things. I am not. I have no idea what I'm doing sometimes.
No, you're fine.
And already I'm having trouble finding wood. That's not wood, that's stone. Go over there.
Good job.
Yes, I made an unintended sexual innuendo. Expect it's gonna happen.
Why?
Because it's me, it's what I do. I'm making a wooden chest and I'm putting it next to the coal patch. And I'm going to stuff it with as much stone as I've got on me. Or at least most of it anyway. Okay. I mean, we could start belting coal down and then have copper come up, plating. I've got enough. I've got enough to make 114 transport belt. That'd be enough, do you think?
So you want bolt that tiny little patch of copper up?
Well, we need it for purposes of radar.
Guess we could.
Oh, I don't know. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
No. Okay. It said 57. Why is it only... Oh right, so still making them. Shortest route available. Probably where I'm walking now. Where do you want it, from here? Like,
sure,
going that way, or...
that will work.
Can I place there? No, there. This is transport belt. You press R and it rotates its position. This is the lowest level of transport belt. It's very slow. You can get up to blue transport belt, which is essentially... Is it... What's the speed of blue belt? Hang on.
I think it's...
And I ran out. Drat.
Nah, I have some.
I made some more, it's fine. Do 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 do. Right clicking when you're crafting gives you 5 of something. Because we're going to need the copper plating for there we go. We have copper.
Yep.
4 3 for 1 pump. One offshore pump created. These little green tiles you can see around the water are positions that you can place your pump on. You can put one there, I think. No, to make pipe. Ugh. Forgot how difficult this fucking game is. Not difficult, not difficult, but how one thing leads to another leads to another. Simple process to start with. Like in vanilla, simple process makes simple thing, makes more complicated thing, makes rocket simple. There is a thing called Bob's Mods, which is a mod pack that, accompanied with angels, is like taking a wonderful, simple rubber band aeroplane and going through the entire process of making the fucking rubber band. Cut down the tree, harvest rubber, process rubber. It's a bad analogy, but you get the point. This pump, by the way, does not require power. It just pumps. Ooh, fishy. How do you... That's not the button I meant to press. I don't know whether I ate that or put it in your inventory. I'm not entirely sure.
So what are we trying to do?
Check your inventory for fish.
Nope. Ha 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 ha.
Ah, okay, so it's not the right click standard. She's trying to do the same thing as me now. We only need 1 boiler to 2 steam engines, don't we? To start with.
Yep.
The blue arrows indicate input and output. So that is now going to produce steam from water. Fuck it. I need more iron. See, this is the constant thing. As soon as we get power running, we will have the ability to make electric mining drills. Oh, just enough iron plate to make 2, which is exactly how many you need. I said we're not doing ratios, but we need to do ratios for power to make it work correctly.
Yeah.
1 boiler produces enough steam for 2 steam engines. So, dunk, dunk. We need. Sweetie, can you make some small electric poles, please?
Yep, and you've got some wood.
I've already put some wood in there.
Where?
In the steam thingy. I had some left in my inventory. It's fine. I will stop now that it is full of steam. So will these. They cannot produce anything because they are not plugged into anything, which means we need to make a radar. Do you want to make the radar while I make... No, I'll make the radar. Iron plate. Uno radar. I think the next thing we need to make for ourselves is the armour, because no doubt as soon as we plonk this down it's going to go really badly.
Yep, of course.
Oh, I've got really bad throat ache. What do you want to do? Place it in the middle of the base? Like here?
Yeah.
Or what? Boom.
And let the fighters come and numb our faces.
Now that we have that on, it will begin to scan in an area, in a circle, going, well, in a square, going round and around and around. If you look on the map, it shows that it is scanning. Sector scanning in progress. When that goes bloop, it will show up one of these squares. Probably that one there. Yep. Can't believe I actually spotted that correctly. That will now scan in an area of what's the scan area for one of these? Oh, okay. But yeah, reveals all sectors around it. The scan area is in blue when you put it down on your mini-map. So if I just pick it up again, picked up, put it in my inventory, that is its relative area that it can scan. Not very big, but it works. Okay, next thing we need is... what do you think the next thing is? Tech? I'll go through the tech tree, shall we?
Yep. I'm making
right,
oh.
when you're in... What?
I have a science lab.
Oh.
Lab help.
Right, Annie has just made a science lab, which is required for this. I am about to press T. This is science. Automation, which gives you assembly machines, trains, solar panels. This basically everything in the game comes from this. This is what you're aiming for. The rocket silo plus all of the things that go with it, which requires steel, military, and automation. And some of these require other things. But to protect yourself, you have laser turrets. And to make those, you have science flasks. These science packs, I call them flasks, but yeah, these science packs allow you to research. One research at the start is crucial for the entirety of the game. Automation. Because that is what Factorio is. Factorio is, you have a thing, you make it better, you automate it, you can then leave it alone completely until X resource runs out, then you take this entire thing and move it to the next spot. Okay, so the first thing we want is probably walls.
And, oh, missing military. Like, turrets.
Yes. Submachine gun would be nice.
Yep. Yep.
We should do that first thing. Flasks can be made by hand in your inventory. They are made with one plate and one iron gear wheel.
I'm making there 25.
Okay. And then after that, we shall do automation, because that means we can then take the copper plates that we have, as well as the iron plates that we have, and make an assembly line to produce flasks, which allows us, to do something else, which is Factorio in a nutshell. Basically.
Yep. I think I see some more copper over here.
We found more! Yay! 82k. That's not very much.
That's something though.
Yes. And he's now going to uncover that section of the map. We're in map view and we can see how much there is. 1.45k. Which is there. 1.51, okay. See, I am not a fan of trains because of the reason that I have a magnetic personality and they like to run me over. So I like belting. I have made belting that has spanned from one end of the map to the other. I had to defend that entire length of belting. But as this is Let's Play, kind of, or more of a first look kind of thing, we are going to attempt yawned to get to space using trains.
Yep.
Trains from here to here to here to here to here to here to here, probably to
Or
here.
I'll make a designated area of train. So you won't get squished.
I always get squished, even with a designated train area. You know this. You know this because it's happened. I've had near misses where I've been running with power armor, which is also another thing you can research. Allows you to run faster, defend yourself against things, and it's basically like Iron Man suit, literally. But yes, this is a science lab. Admittedly, I have zoomed in quite far, and it does look rather atrocious. But now I've zoomed out, it looks a lot better. Because when you zoom in, you can see all the pixels, and it's just bleh. When you zoom out, everything looks clear and crisp. And that noise means we have finished. So now we have unlocked damages. These can go on to level 6. Shotgun shooting speed to level 6. but the damage is the best one, because damage can go from 7 to infinity, literally. And every time you go up 1 after 8, it will double. So you get 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, 16, 32. Literally, it goes on and on and on. What was our latest research? It was 32,000, was it? Research?
I think so. Yeah.
That was 32,000 research continuously required. But we are now going to research the entire reason this game exists. Because somebody went, I don't like this game. I keep having to do this. I know, let's make a thing. Let's make a thing to do this thing for me. And then you get to the point where your entire map is just little flying robots doing all of the work for you, and all you need to do is go, I'd like this please, and it will give it you. But not too many, because I have an amazing PC, kind of, but I have crap internet. Annie, on the other hand, has a potato for a PC. It's a laptop. And she has amazing internet. So together we are essentially one whole YouTuber. Because good internet, potato. Good computer, crap internet. But yes, Annie has trouble with too many robots. Essentially, if there are more than 10 on the screen at the same time, it just crashes.
I can do 30. I can handle 30.
Yes, just not as many as certain people that we know like.
I can't do 250.
Yeah, anything above 200. Annie basically just goes splat, and then his automation finished. We're going to need an electric one to feed off of here into this glorious device, which I'm now handcrafting, which is an automated assembler. Which is going to be placed in the wrong fucking space, because that's the wrong place to put it. What do you want to do? Feed it straight out of there for the iron? Gear wheels?
Sure, I guess.
I mean, we can feed it out of this chest into one, and then into another one here to go across.
Sure.
What we are essentially doing now is setting up automation. So that's going to be the red flasks. We need another one. Dude. We need another one. We need to make gear wheels first, dear.
Mm-hmm.
There we are. Now we just need power poles going from here across.
Okay.
I don't have any wood. Unusual for me. Oh, seriously, it's gonna be nothing but innuendos, isn't it? Oh, shush, you know, Leo. You know you love it. Because it's A, funny, and B, kind of derpy. And
Really? Oh gosh.
what? Is it not enough?
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just going to fix. I don't think I have power for all this.
What do you mean don't have enough power for it? Oh, you're fucking joking. I'm going to click this and see what the... Ah, shit. We genuinely don't have enough power.
I think we ran out of coal.
Yes, we did.
Okay. You can take care of that then?
Yep. That's a good job we've got a chest full of it. You, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Even take it out of there. Ah, itchy nose. Need some wood. That'll do. Dead, dry, hairy tree. Reminds me of Groot.
Now you can put a spoiler on this episode now. Good job.
No, I'm not gonna put a fucking spoiler on it. If you've not seen Infinity War, that was a spoiler. Skip. I'll put a little annotation on the video. Honestly. It's not a spoiler. If you've not seen, if you're a Marvel fan and you have yet to see Infinity War, you're not enough of a Marvel fan to have watched it. What is our actual power consumption? 367 kilowatts. We're producing way more than we need to.
Okay, we're good now. Know it.
Yeah, there's a massive dip. There's a spike. There's a massive dip, and there's another spike. Oh, it's probably me fiddling with the fucking stone walls. What's the next thing you want here? Turrets, perhaps?
Yeah, probably.
The flasks? No.
There you go.
And we have now automated the production of the red flasks. We now no longer need to put any in, and we no need to know. We no longer need to make any in our inventory.
It's a very bootstrap builder here.
Does it work?
Yes.
Don't fix it then.
Nah.
She'll figure it out in a minute. No. Flee. Run away.
Stop playing around and work on filling things up.
No. Ah. Okay. Next thing we need to do is make an automated system to make stone brick. Wait, do we need stone brick to make all, or is it just stone? Yeah, it's stone brick. Fuck. Sorry. What's the next one? Logistics or lights?
Lights we consider to your viewers.
Yes, that would be nice, because then they'll be able to see what they're doing. Or what we're doing.
Yes.
Mainly derping, but still what we're doing.
Yes.
Did you limit this chest? Just on it. Never mind. We can now make submachine guns, by the way.
Nice.
And oh no, we can't make bulletproof ammunition yet. And make another one of those.
Okay. We could
And
take this
there,
down.
there is where our shit is going to go. The starting pistol. Now we have a submachine gun. We can kill them better now.
Yeah.
And that's going to be our death counter. If we both die, end. That's it. Restart the map. Yes? It's my
Yep.
Permadeath Series. Factorio. Factorio Permadeath. I approve.
No.
Is that oh, you know what we need now, don't you?
What?
We need the sticky notes mod. Then we could have a sticky note up here that says Dox's chest and his chest.
Well, we can see the recording and know which one's which is. Whose is whose.
Yeah. It's a pity you can't colour one of them green. Wooden chest.
Well, also, last user, Animazingirl. Last user.
Yeah, that works. I
Fair
approve.
enough.
See, she's not just pretty. She's got brains as well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Am I being condescending to you?
No.
Just being a derp?
Yes.
No. Oh, okay. How much coal did you take down here with you? This is still running.
I filled it up.
Right, okay.
Needs to be refilled again because it's getting low.
What are we doing, mate? Is an hour long?
Sure. What?
Huge rock, mining hardness. I have no shame.
Probably put parent advisory on this as well.
My entire channel is parental advisory. Surprised I haven't been fucking demonetized. Oh wait, I'm not getting any money anyway. Has it died already? It died just before the fucking thing finished. That means we're gonna have a flask that's just got like the tiniest sliver because the power went.
It's be fine.
Right, what do we want next? Electronics gives us solar eventually. I would like to switch to solar preferably before we get killed.
That would be nice. No.
Splitters?
Sure. That would be nice. Then I can make a real refining setup.
Yes.
Now I am looking for stone.
There's a chest full of it here. There's literally a chest full of it. Relax back into my chair because my back is hurting. Has a nice ring to it.
What?
Paradox's Permadeath.
Yes.
With Annie. No. Animazingirl's Permadeath. There we go.
Oh gosh.
What? Gotta try it. Oh, you're making. You need a furnace first.
I know. Shush.
See,
Yeah.
even after 6 months, even Annie's gone down the tubes with it. I can't even freaking remember what I was eating. What I ate today.
Okay, now let's see. How do we do this?
Yeah, I'll make myself one first. Because I'm selfish. Also,
What are we doing? Okay.
I'll give you some armour.
Okay.
I'm not a complete bastard, you know. He says, unable to move forward. I think my W key is broken.
Are you having issues?
Oh, no, there we go. No, but my W key wasn't working. It was just like, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to go right instead.
Yes.
We really don't have power for this.
It's fine. It's fine.
Also, our... I'm actually quite surprised. We're about to get our first setup for... brain. Give me the words. Smelting. There we go. First smelting setup, but already we're very, very close to pissing off the natives. Yes. Yeah, do you have that assembly machine? Can I have it, please?
I don't. Oh, here we go. And I'll give you. Here we go.
Just put I was about to say just reverse the belt here, but and then you can output there.
Yep.
Do you have another?
Yep. Do you have a...
Do I have a... Yes, I do have
chest?
one of those.
We need to work on getting steel up and running.
We are now making walls. This is probably the most compact wall build we've ever had, considering the last time we had a wall build, we were mining a very large amount of stone, and this belt went all the way up here, and on either side it had brick construction. But that is the end of the episode, sadly.
It is.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, my throat's starting to really hurt.
All the pads.
I have been Paradox Master 1819. This has been Animazingirl. Say goodbye, dear.
Bye.
Been nice to fellow humans. Goodbye.